press the center button on the joystick and hold it.
Oh.
And now there it is. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. Melissa's back there playing Grand Theft Auto. We're trying to play Grand Theft Auto. Why is the air conditioning turned off? Anyways, what's up, Brandon? You are first, buddy. You are first, number one. Rich, how you doing? You made number two. The prize for hitting number two is nothing. But the prize for number one, man, it's good. It's really good. Tar Heel Nation checking in. How you doing, Brandon? Kiana, what's up? Left, huh? Cool. I jump on here for a couple minutes before I gotta roll. Turn that. Can you turn it down, babe, so it's not as loud and noisy? Before I gotta roll. Got 400 miles left, I believe, on the trip. Anyone ever buy one of these, and do they work? I figured I'd give it a shot. I've been having some really glare issues last couple of days. It's like, I ought to buy one of those windshield visor things. So we'll see how that works. I mean, or if it even works. I mean, it might not even work. This might have been a waste of money, although I will take it back because I'm that kind of guy. What's up, Mississippi Holler? How you doing? Roush says, I tried to deliver to Step-In today in Illinois. The lady was the rudest person I've ever met in my life. Appointment was 0800. She demanded that we don't have an appointment at 0800. Forced me to wait till 10 a.m. Yeah, that sucks. Some of them people can be pretty rude too. You're right. It's like, what's up with that? Then told me she doesn't have my delivery on file. Told me to leave. Oh man. Hey Caitlin, how you doing? We're at TA in Louisiana. Matter of fact, I had my chassis lubed here today. This TA is so different from the one that screwed up my trailer and everything. One, this one was nice and clean. Two, they went in, took care of everything, got it all done, and in a timely manner. And I don't know, they just seemed, there wasn't a lot of laughing going on between the employees in the office, and laughing about how no one seems to be getting anything done and things like that. It's more of a professional establishment. You gonna try again, babe?
No, it actually turned on again when I couldn't remember.
Melissa jumped on Grand Theft Auto here and figured she'd give it a whirl, but that didn't last very long before she gave up.
I just don't have the patience for.
She doesn't have the patience. Snow in Sioux Falls, huh? Ugh. That sucks, Rich. Let's see. Hey, Ivan, how you doing? Hey, I'm sorry, or hey, sorry, I've not been on, but I quit night transport and I wasn't in the mood to hear about trucking. Well, no worries, Ivan. How you doing? Did you go back? Hey, Debbie, how you doing? Howdy. Let's see, 6 more days till I move. What's up, Rob? Good evening. Yeah, Ivan, I was going to say that, why don't you, I don't know why you quit. I was going to see if you went driving somewhere else or you're just done with driving. But man, Prime seems to be a pretty darn good company, man. I like it here. No company's perfect. You're always going to find issues with something. But I think for the most part, I'm happy. I am happy. Oh, clock's in the freaking that. Okay. We're gonna run till about 3 a.m. I think. Let's see. Do. Yeah, about 3 a.m. We're gonna be shutting down at either a Love's or a Pilot. I mean, a Love's or a TA in Denton, Texas. We deliver. Oh, needless to say, I'll get a 10-hour break in before I make the delivery. It sucks that I can only get about miles from the place. It sucks that I didn't have parking there. Here's the phone real quick. I think that's the way it needs to be. Yeah, now my finger's not in the way. You know, so I'm gonna have to bust my clock to go there. So hopefully they unload me right away. Roy says he loves it here. Oh, good, man. I just did them for, you know, different things I was doing. There was always guys in there that were coming back to Prime who've left to find a greener pasture and then realized it was dead grass over there. And then came back. There was a lot of that, so whoop-de-whoop. That was whoop-de-whoop. Good been going through heck in Arkansas, but that is for today, I think it was. While I was driving with Melissa, something was going on, and she was, you know, well, that ain't right. That ain't right. And I turned and looked at her, and I said, that's trucking. I can't be happier here at Prime. Today was the only screw-up day I've had. Okay, that's good. Yeah, you know, and trust me, there'll be more screw-up days. But, you know, what are you going to do, man? Circle of Death. You're getting the Circle of Death, Hell Team? Is anybody else? Do I have a back action? When I got here this morning, when I got to Louisiana, there was cell went dead. No, not registered on network connection. I stopped, nothing. It was, I think, a South. Okay, let's see. Okay, cool, man. Hopefully you're still making some good money. Ken's going to be doing housewife type stuff. Kiana, why are you talking to yourself like? Or why are you talking about yourself like that? That's just creepy. Oh, what's up, Alan? You getting a new student or testing the student out over there at the Black Hole or Mothership or Prime One or whatever you want to call it? No circle yet. So you got my citation in a big rig yesterday. Listened to my GPS instead of the detour signs in Ohio and took a wrong turn. Cop pulled me over and gave me a disobeying traffic signs ticket, $115. Wow. Would have been nice for you to just pull you over and said, hey man, you can't be going this way, you need to go this way. But guys, I can't say this enough. You have to watch for signs and do not follow your GPS. Now when I say that, I mean if your GPS is telling you make a left and you see a sign that says go straight, you can't go left, follow your signs. It's hard, you know, I know it's hard, but it's telling me to go that way, I gotta go that way. It knows best. It doesn't, man. You know how many times I get weight violation warnings on that thing because somebody has programmed it improperly? Oh, 5 points, man. Ooh. 5 CSA points. Wow, that sucks. You're talking, what's it called? Hey, Melissa.
What?
What's it called when somebody says, like if I was talking to you and I said, David is going to go get something to eat. David is going to go.
Talking
First person? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you're talking in first person. It's just creepy. You keep putting your name down. Like, let's see, you're answering. Kiana is going to be doing housewife type stuff. And then Kiana is not driving. It's like, what? Oh, I guess if you're writing it for me to read, then it would make sense, because then it'd be, hey, Kiana's not driving. Hey, Kiana's gonna. So, okay, I guess if you were doing that, then that might be okay. You're making great money, Rich? Perfect. That's always a good thing. There was no sign that said that David. There's no sign. There's there was no sign that said that, David. That said what? That you couldn't go that way? Hey, man, if there was no signs, I wouldn't be paying no damn tickets. I'd be fighting it. I'll be cooking, cleaning, and working from home. Is this not housewife stuff? I have been misled. No, that's housewife stuff. Housewife stuff. Yeah, I guess. What's up, Wicked One? How you doing, man? And there were no truck signs. So, what sign did you get a ticket for? I mean, you obviously didn't listen to a sign if you wrote you a ticket for it. What'd the sign say? What's up, Hog Rider? How you doing, man? I'm doing great. Getting ready to rock and roll. Got my lube job done on the truck, so I can quit listening to my messages. Reminder, maintenance required. All right. You know, when I was at Prime a couple of days ago, it gave me a reminder when I drove over and they knew I was there. Hey, you need a chassis lube in 600 miles. I'm like, 600 miles? I ain't gonna get it while I'm here. I'm gonna get it. I'll get it out on the road. You know, if I keep getting it early, then it's gonna cost me more money. Well, come on, guys. We're truck drivers, man. We do 600 miles in freaking a day. So that was like, what, last week? I think I ended up being 2,400 miles over. But it was just a chassis loop, so no one got excited about it. I don't have time to go back to Ohio for a $115 ticket. I'll just pay it. Yeah, I hear you. What's up, Kenneth? How you doing, man? Counting the days down until I go to a trucking school. Okay. So what school you going to, Wicked One? I'm out. Good night. Little Debbie says, I'm out. Good night. Probably won't be on here for a while. Been rough, like I said. Tired of BS and sent to wrong customers. In case no one knows, trucking just started yesterday. Trucking just started yesterday. Won't be on here for a while. Been rough, like I said. Tired of bullshit and sent to wrong customers. Well, Debbie, hey man, hopefully everything gets better, and don't be a stranger. You need to talk to somebody, you got my number. Alright, Rancher says, the first detour sign took me on the detour, and then instead of staying on the road and waiting for next sign, I took a right too early without a sign. I guess that's disobeying a detour route. Yeah, and the only way it would be is if wherever you turned wasn't truck friendly, and they were trying to, because obviously if you're driving a car and you turned, you could go anywhere the hell you want in a car. So yeah, you must have turned off the detour, which was now no longer a truck safe area or recommended area, or something. Because just because you went off the detour, they can't ticket you for that if it was safe for you. I mean, if it was legal for you to be where you went. But yeah, I always try to, whenever there's a detour, I always try to follow the detour, and I'll literally shut the volume off on the GPSs, because they'll start trying to tell you to reroute you and stuff, and I can definitely get you into trouble. So I shut their sound off if it's going to be a long detour, and just follow my signs. Howdy, Lori. How you doing? Let's see. Renter, I got a ticket on Illinois. The lawyer Prime suggested. Took care of it, and I never had to appear. Got it dropped. Nice. Ah, you're going to Palmer, huh? Okay. All right. Well, cool. I don't know if Palmer does, if you've already signed up or whatnot, or if they ask. But if they ask for a referral, who referred you, and you don't have anybody that you know or anything, obviously you can't use me because I'm not Palmer. But Lucas Wilsterman, he's a really cool dude. He works for Palmer. If they do referral things, and it ain't gonna hurt you to throw his name down in there. Because if they're like Prime, they'll throw him a couple of bucks for the referral. And if he was here right now, he would be referring them because he really likes that company. So technically it's a referral, right? But it's Lucas Wilsterman. But yeah, might as well throw somebody a couple bucks if they're offering it. I don't know if they do over there or not. Oh, speak of the devil. There he is right there. What's slapping? Gonna be upside your head there, buddy. How's business with Prime going? Hey, DPG. It's good, man. It's good. Everything's been going really good. And those of you keeping score, I had a breakthrough with my daughter, so that's good too. Oh, you're in Florida, okay. Yeah, I don't know when they're gonna open up Florida. Kiana. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed you're talking about yourself in the first person. Thanks, my friend. I will send you and Melissa a message later. 10-4. It was tight, but I made all the turns after he pulled me over. Haha, funny part was some kid bendered someone at a stop sign as I passed him, and the cop was escorting me back to the highway. Ah, okay. Well, you know, it sucks that you got those points. I'm not sure exactly what that causes, you know, or how many you have to get before it causes. Josh, oh man, Josh. I was eating dinner tonight, and I swear, I said, oh man, I wish I had Josh's phone number. I'd have to call him for, what's it called when you're an alcoholic and you're about ready to drink? What is that person? They're not coach. They're, Melissa, what am I thinking of? Sponsor. I was like, I need Josh for a sponsor right now. As I went and I had a big plate of ribs. Oh man, I tore that freaking animal apart. I felt so bad as I was biting it. I'm sorry, Bambi. No, it wasn't. I'm sorry. What the hell's a cow name? I'm so sorry. And then a chicken. But, you know, I thought of you the whole time, man. And I ain't BSing you, man. I thought of you the whole time I was eating that meal, going, how disappointed Josh would be in me right now. And everybody got hit the freaking like button. Take 2 seconds. Oh, thanks, Debbie. Yeah, you know, why don't everybody hit that like button? I'd appreciate it. It helps out. If you're wondering what like button, I don't see a like button. Well, if you hit the little X on your chat window, it'll close your chat window. Now you'll see like and dislike. You can hit the like button. You can hit the dislike button. Whatever one you want. Either one helps. I prefer the like button, though. And then once you do that, you can see the chat. You hit chat, and it'll open your chat window back up. And it's like you never left. I'll wait. There we go. There's one. I'll wait. There's another one. That's funny. I appreciate it, though, guys. It really does help the channel. It really does. How much does Prime pay for referrals? Well, Josh, I just found out you get $100. Okay, that's all I thought you got for a referral. All right. When somebody refers you, they give you $100. Well, I just found out that if the person you referred is there for 6 months, you get a $500 bonus. So I got a bonus check the other day, or I got paid on my check the other day. I didn't know what it was for. I happened to be I walked into the payroll department, and I told her, hey, I got overpaid on my check. She goes, uh-oh, that's not good, because obviously she makes my check. She opened it up. She goes, "No, you didn't." I go, "Well, what's that for?" She goes, "Well," she goes, "Have you had anyone use you as a referral?" I said, "Yeah. One was John, my student, and the other one's their driver codes. Their driver codes, so I don't know who they were. Although, whether she meant for me to see it or not, when she looked, she opened one of them, and I seen it was Carhartt guy. So that was cool. I mean, when I see him, I'm gonna have to give him a big thank you. And again, thank you to John. But yeah, it was unexpected money, which really helped out. 24 people with 4 likes, really. Now there's 19 likes, Debbie, on my end. So that's not bad. No problem, Lucas. Hey, man, like I said, if I was going somewhere and they gave out referral bonuses, even if I wasn't referred, if somebody, if I can help somebody else, because obviously if somebody says, "Hey, man, they're a good company," to me that's good enough. All right, well, hey, you promoted that company, and I didn't mean to talk for you, but I know you like where you're working, so I understand that when you talk about Palmer and stuff, Lucas, you're always saying what a good company it is. Now, folks, he does say it's not Prime. I wish it was Prime. It's not Prime. Although we get all the Prime amenities, I still drive around in, a Wilson truck and not a cool Skittle truck. So yeah, he does wish he was at Prime still, and always tells me how Prime's so much better, and that he envies Prime drivers, and that he's probably going to start rubbing their feet at truck stops. But I always tell him, "No, Wilson Transport's okay, dude. Yeah, you're all right, man." I heard Prime pays $100 up front and $500 5 months later for yeah, Hog Rider. That's what I was just saying. I didn't know that, dude. I thought it was just $100. Lucas has trucking with 12K. Wicked one. Sponsor, yeah, okay. They go away after 36 months. Okay, those points, good. Yeah, Josh, sorry, man. Sounds like someone is dancing with a sheet of aluminum foil hanging from their knees. Hope you all are doing great. Oh. I'm like, what the hell? Sorry, man. The trash bag's blowing in the wind. Did that fix that noise? The air conditioner's on. Which you guys are probably thinking, air conditioner? Yeah, it's freaking hot over here in Louisiana. Oh man, that's funny. 9, 8, 7:30. Okay. Dislike for the animal flesh. You know what? I that's okay, Josh. I understand, man. I understand. Sorry, man. It's right, Lucas. Have you ever noticed people who reserve showers and never use them? I've been waiting for a shower for 25 minutes. The system keeps calling the person who isn't going to take one. That would piss me off. Especially when I'm in a hurry. That would irritate the hell out of me. That's because that person, Roush, went in and washed their feet in the sink and said that's good enough. Yeah, Lucas, I know you like your black truck, but I do hear the envy in your voice when you're at Prime, and you're always going, look at all these Skittles, man. I wish I could taste that rainbow. So it's all right, dude. It's all right. You wish you had an APU. I understand, dude. I understand. Lucas, what's the deal there? I was looking into Jim Palmer because I want to move to Montana in the future. Is there a reason you're not at Prime? Also, have you worked any local jobs in Montana? Lucas is from California, so he can't work at Prime. Prime has a no snowflake policy. No disrespect, everybody. That just came to mind, and it was funny as hell. And I know Lucas is grumbling right now, going, "You son of a bitch!" Oh man. It's ridiculous. Okay, cool night. Headed to Illinois. If I get the right address, might be Michigan, but not being nice. That's why I have to go to bed. All right, Debbie, you be good, man. That sucks that they did that to you. That would piss me off. That would piss me off. Lucas wants to go have a rainbow party at Prime. I'm still getting used to all the space my condo has that my lightweight never offered. It's fantastic. That's cool, man. Oh, I thought he was out of Montana. My bad. No, he's out of California. Bummer. Where are all the Montana truckers at? I think they're frozen in the mountains somewhere. Oh, it's snowing. Don't say snow. Yep, Josh. Oh, man. You know, Lucas is a good trucker, though. He's really caught on to being a truck driver and what trucking's all about, and he's really adapted to it and is being all he can be and giving all he can give. He's really doing a good job. Hog Rider wants to retire in Montana and be frozen in the middle of nowhere. Cool, Rancho. What's up, Timothy? You get a recurring bonus for any miles they make passing it to you, at least you used to. Yeah, they said I didn't mention that, Kiana, because I know she mentioned it, but I didn't. It went in one ear and out the other, so I didn't want to screw it up and say something that I was wrong about. So that cherry pie thumbnail for this video makes me hungry. Cherry pie thumbnail. Oh, that's my fifth wheel, Roush. If you didn't know that already and you're making a joke, but yeah. And I have a problem with my black truck. I'll tell you when you call me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You want a hammer? What do you mean a hammer? I don't have any hammers. Okay, you knew it looks like pie. Yeah, I did. I made a video of backing the truck back in under the trailer. I dropped the airbags so I can get under the trailer, and then I lifted the airbags back up so I can get as much grease, to stay in place rather than scrape it all off. But it was great. The tech in there was telling me how this one guy came in and he had his truck all decked out in Alabama, all Alabama football and all this stuff. And the guy in there who was working on it with the fifth wheel grease, now forgive me, I'm not a sports fan really, but he went ahead and put I love, and he put the Louisiana football team, whatever they're called, and we're number one and all this crap on his fifth wheel in grease. So when the guy came out to get his truck, he seen that and he laughed. He got a kick out of it. He got a kick out of it. But I told him, I go, so did he drop his airbags and slide under the trailer,